Alright, guys. Previously on Wild Beyond the Witchlight, you guys were thrust into the Feywild, the realm of Prismeer. Specifically, the portion of Prismeer known as Hither. You teleported in on top of a ruined bridge known as the Queen's Way. You saw there were like various mushrooms and footholds, ways to get down. And kind of all around the area, like it was kind of obscured by like kind of thicker fog that made visibility kind of low. And as you guys descended down, even Catalin was able to find large enough mushrooms to Mario jump her way down to the bottom. Abigail slipped and fell, I believe, about not too far from the ground, so thankfully. And as you guys were there, you managed to spy what appeared to be some sort of air balloon that was descending in a rapid fashion towards the east. It was also around that time that you heard the singing of what must have been 5 Harengon bandits. Brigands that were singing a little song about a person named Agden Longscarf. They attempted to rob you, and they paid the iron price for doing so. Several of them were killed. One of them may or may not have been blinked out of existence. We don't talk about that anymore because no one remembers. But you defeated them. 2 of them ran away. You captured one who you learned to be named Barry, I believe is the name we gave him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you basically tied him up, interrogated him as to where to go and take us to your leader type of stuff, as if you were a bunch of aliens from outer space. Mm-hmm. He kind of, despite his situation, a bit of a quick-witted chap who managed to start getting you guys heading eastward. Well, you basically threatened him, and he was very afraid of you for the most part, but he was basically told you, hey, yeah, I can take you east. And you're like, okay, you're going to take us to your leader? Yeah, I can take you east. And he started taking you east. And as you traveled east, you ran into a little well with some will-o-wisps inside of it, little trinkets and baubles. The will-o-wisp, when you took them out, I believe Abigail disturbed them. They got kind of angry and said, put that shit back. And Abigail wouldn't do it immediately, so they gave her a little shock. And then she put them back. You managed to have a little bit of a conversation with the spirits of the well, learning a little bit about the area. And essentially that there's all sorts of these wells all over the place. And they all have various spirits, and don't steal. Stealing's bad. Why are you stealing? And you guys kind of turned an eye at the brigand who attempted to steal from you. I believe you did learn from him that the whole thing they were trying to steal was just a happy memory. Like that was their whole shtick. That's all they wanted. Just a single happy memory from each of you. But hey, they'll have some unhappy ones for sure. You kind of amicably left the well and made your way further east, where you found you had to double back west to take a rest because Barry told you there was a spot to rest in the west at one point. So you went east, then you went west, then you went east again. A lot of time wasting. And eventually you came to the Slanty Tower, where you found a little Fey dragon trapped inside of a cage. Talar, I believe was his name, he introduced himself to you and told you that he was a servant of the Summer Queen. And essentially he needed to be freed so that he could go inform the Summer Court what was going on here, and that this entire region of Prismeer had been taken over by this Hourglass Coven, and Zablina had been trapped in her palace by the Coven using the Cauldron of Igolin. a bunch of nonsensical gobbledygook words to you guys, but he told you that's what's going on. um, you kind of looked around to see if you could find a key to it, or you started to, but then you got attacked by two large constrictor snakes. One of them had a mental battle with a illusory mongoose, courtesy of your bard, making it basically useless in the fight. The other one, you guys managed to dispatch, Abigail decapitating it and dropping its head into a well.
No.
Oh no, it was
decapitated
Catalin.
it and threw it
Catalin,
at
that's
Abigail
right.
as a gift.
Catalin, yeah, grabbed it with her bow, and it was an odd moment where Abigail actually wasn't thrilled about something being dead in her vicinity. But yes, Catalin decapitated because you were in Catalin bear form. The other constrictor snake, not kind of fearful of this illusory mongoose and the fact that there were so many things descending on it, decided to just kind of slither off into the swamp, and you guys let it go. You then searched the area, you found a coin, you found all sorts of other random crap, but no key. You were then informed by Barry, well, if you're looking for keys, I know a guy who's got a bunch of keys. You looked at Barry skeptically, but he was like, no, for real. I know a place you can get some keys. The mentioned individual by the name of Jingle Jangle, who lived on Telemany Hill. Or Telemy Hill. You agreed to go even further west towards Telemy Hill in order to find this Jingle Jangle in hopes of finding the key. You just kind of grabbed the cage off of the tower and took it with you. And eventually you got to the hill. You had an encounter with some awakened trees who seemed to be protecting Jingle Jangle and the hill in general. Abigail had some conversations with the trees because, she really needed to talk to those trees. The rest of you kind of went in, and as you went in, you did find out that Jingle Jangle was in fact a goblin, so you made sure to not let Abigail know. And made sure she just was stalled outside talking to trees the whole time. It's a good time for her. So that she wouldn't commit more goblin genocide.
Never killed anyone.
But, yeah, I never killed any goblins yet. But you guys made a little bit of a bargain with Jingle Jangle, who just wanted like some food or something. You gave her some good berries, and she gave you the key. And you opened up the cage that let Sir Talar free. He thanked you guys for aiding him. He had advised you guys of the rules of Prismere. Does anyone remember the rules of Prismere?
Oh, Bubby, I wrote them down.
Yeah, I wrote them down too. Hold on.
I did too.
You'll be so proud.
I have a Word document.
Let's Cappy, tell me the rules of Prismere.
The rule of hospitality: when a friend, an enemy, or a stranger enters your home, you're expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such time as they prove by their words or actions undeserving of such hospitality. Rule of ownership: you must not steal from a friend, an enemy, or a stranger. To take something that doesn't belong to you without the rightful owner's permission is a crime and unforgivable breach of etiquette. Rule of reciprocity: when a friend, an enemy, or a stranger offers you a gift, you are obligated to accept it and offer something comparable value, be a gift or a service, in return. Such reciprocation need not happen immediately.
Exactly. In observing that rule, you had delivered a service unto Sir Talar, who gifted you guys his sword, which, for all intents and purposes, is a +1 dagger that you can use because he's a little fey dragon. So his
does it look like a needle?
No, it's It's like the size of a dagger. It's like it was a large sword for him to wield, so it's like the size of a normal dagger.
Right, but if it's a long sword for him, it would be closer to like a pinprick, maybe. I'm just gonna headcanon it. It's a needle, and I've got a needle in my hand now.
That's fine. You can headcanon at that. It's a very large needle, if it's anything.
I'm gonna crochet with it.
Yeah, you'll have a hard time because it's got a hilt attached to it. But good luck.
He'll make it work. He will make it work. It'll be a new thing. Needle, sword, crocheting.
But yeah, you guys got the Fey Dragon free. You had agreed to let Barry go, and Barry, on his way out, got a nice clock in the back of the skull by Lydia, who gave him a nice little kiss from her mace before he left, as he stumbled away, warts and all, from the gas that had hit him earlier. You realized that your next course of action was probably heading to a place called Downfall. Jingle Jangle let you know about an individual there who you guys thought was named after poop. His name was Clapper, with a CL, Clapper Claw.
Rapper claw.
But yes,
Shit claw.
shit pinchers, as you know him to be.
Sometimes you gotta pinch one off.
It's true. You heard this as a person who could be a guide for you to go to another part of Prismere, potentially, because you're not sure how you get to the to Thither or Yon from Hither. So you were going to make your way towards Downfall, but on your way towards Downfall, you had to cross through the Brigand's Way, which is a series of these wooden scaffolds that kind of are above the swamp water, so that when they rise and fall, you can take like little skiffs and boats around. So there's a bunch of docks and wooden bridges. And as you guys were approaching this very large tree, you found that someone who wasn't a part of your party was walking amongst you, as Agden Longscarf had revealed himself and told you to prepare to be scuttled. And that's where we begin, as a bunch of Harengon have jumped out of boats that were docked onto these little wooden walkways. So at the top of the key, and he is going to use a bonus action to try and pilfer something from Kieran. What is your passive perception, Kieran?
13.
Okay. What do you have in your pockets?
I have that coin. I have.
He steals the coin. With the bonus action. And then he's going to disengage. And you see he leaps 20 feet to here, just past you, and then begins to bound over here, bounds up here, and then bounds up here. He says, "Come and get me if you can!" Your turn, Kieran. All you know is that he grabbed something out of your pocket and ran away.
Wow, what a brigand. He, I don't know. Kieran's not going to do anything. He's going to move up here. He's just going to be like, actually, how much is that? Where's the? I got the ruler. 30. Okay. Moves up here. He's just like
Okay, as
yelling.
you pass through here, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Oh no! A 7.
Okay. You fall into a pit trap.
Oh shit.
Traps.
2d6. You take 9 piercing damage, and it's going to take 5 feet of movement to get out of the trap. As some of the wood gives way under your feet.
How much did 9 now? God damn it. Boom. He moves there. He's just like, oh god, guys, this shit's dumb, and I say it's rickety, watch your footing. And then he's like yelling at the rabbit. Did he notice anything particularly? Like, did he see them wearing a long scarf?
He is indeed wearing a very long scarf.
He yells. He's like, "Who are you who are so sly and has such a long scarf?"
He looks back and he just goes, "Why, Acton Longscarf, of course."
Agden Longscarf. Stealing. Ooh. Sibylla would not be pleased.
I'd like to see Sablina stop me.
Well, she may once we free her and dispatch of these evil, what is it, the coven.
He's just kind of giving you the nana nana boo boo. Tongue out.
Yes. Do that.
Reminds
What
me of
else?
Spyro.
Did it take an action to get out of the pit, or is it just movement?
It's just movement. I'm just gonna put this down so you know where the pit was.
Nice. I'm going
So
to
it should be
cast.
Technically, this large.
Oh, so I should be here.
Yeah.
So is he inside a pit right now, or did he?
I got out.
He just
I crawled out.
he just climbed out. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You saw him like he's dusting himself. He's just like, ugh.
I'm dirty.
Just have like a bamboo spike sticking out of you.
Yeah.
You've got
It's-
something in your
it's-
hair.
Your
It's
shoulder.
fine. It's fine.
It's but the flesh wound.
He's gonna cast a at. Well, like, yeah, I can get there. I think. Boop. Oh yeah, he's in range. He's gonna drop a first level sleep on Scarfy Boy. See if that does anything to him.
Okay.
We roll. Oh, that was a horrible roll. 3 1s.
Yeah. No, you attempt to force him to sleep, but he yeah, it does not take effect. It's just kind
That
of like
was
a glimmer of magic.
Awful,
And he just goes,
roll.
"You're gonna have to try harder to catch me sleeping."
He just flips him off. Actually, no, he doesn't. He does the that's uncouth. He ignores him. He ignores that comment.
Fucking dick, bitch. All right. All right. After you is one of the Harengon snipers' turns.
What are the chances of rolling 3 1s on that shit? So dumb.
I'm just gonna roll to see what's his range. Oh, he's got a. Holy heck! Okay. he's gonna get on the boat. He leaps out. And then he goes back to here. And he's going to fire at Abigail.
Oh, no, thank you.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, so 10 points of piercing. And he's going to jump in this boat and attempt to hide.
Yeah, you better hide. That wasn't very nice.
Anyone passive perception above 16? 16 or above, I should say.
No.
Minus 16.
All right, so you see him, Catalin, duck into the boat.
He's in the boat.
What?
He thinks he's hiding, but he's in the boat. I see you.
This is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40. Okay, he rushes up 30 there. This other sniper is going to jump out to here. And he's going to head back this way. And then fire at... Oops. Abigail. A 9 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, and then he attempts to kind of get low and hide.
Would you knock that
yeah,
off?
He disappears from sight. Alright, it's this Bergen's turn. He's gonna leap over to here. And then he's going to use... He's slaying on Lydia. Here he goes, sling. Yeah, critical miss. Alright. Man, you guys rolled awful initiatives.
Terrible. Like, I'll just let them all go. We'll just be here and watch.
Oh, man. Alright, so this one's turn. He's going
We
to
got
go...
caught really off guard.
Yeah, up to here.
Even though we
this
coming.
This one leaps over here, and he's gonna fire at Abigail.
Oh my god. No!
20 to hit for 6 bludgeoning. If only you would have been able to rage to get hit by a rock. She's starting to... Yeah, 6 bludgeoning. This one's going to head over. He's going to leap over to here. Boop, that's his turn. Catalin, it is finally your turn.
12 years later. All right.
12 years later.
Well,
All
yeah.
right. 20. All right, so Kat is going to move up to about here.
Okay.
And then she is going to... Let me look at one thing. She's going to cast Thorn Whip because that's got a 30 range on purple.
All right, go for it. That hits, doing 6 damage. And you pull him towards you?
Yeah, come to mama.
How many feet?
Come to mama.
Can I get him in the... Let's get him in the middle of whatever this crap is here. So maybe 10 feet?
He splashes down into some water.
And then that's it for right now, because that's all I can do.
Alright. Zero.
All right. Um,
Just so you know, Callan, with your passive perception, you notice that the boards on this section of bridge are loose and looks like
Okay.
they would collapse with enough weight on them.
Okay, so she will not go any further. She's like, hey guys, don't go any over here. It's danger. But maybe this rabbit can go there and die.
Because you know where it is, I'll pop to the front.
Oz is gonna charge towards this purple rabbit here.
Alright.
Does he make it there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's a few feet down and the water's just difficult terrain.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna do a super cool smitey sword swing thing.
Here he goes. Oh, thundering. Or booming blade, I see. Yeah, you stab him right through the gut. Let me double check his CR. Okay. Everyone make a wisdom save, please. All right, Oz, you move forward. There's no longer a Harengon in front of you. You can continue moving forward.
He was never there.
Yeah, there was nothing there. So you're moving towards orange, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Do I still have movement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets up there. Still have a bonus action. And I'm gonna get a Wrathful Smite ready for next round.
Man, Cat was hoping to cook that one up too.
Cook what up?
Cook up that Harrington. Yeah, exactly. Now she,
Yeah, you
she
guys,
feels like
you guys
she
saw
had
Oz
some hunger, and now
valiantly.
she doesn't know why she's hungry.
Well, there's plenty of other Harengon to eat.
Yeah, but that one specifically.
Hey, you watched Oz jump off and rush towards this Harengon and get ready to attack on his next. You know, he's getting ready. He's gonna
charging
attack.
up. Yeah,
He hasn't attacked anything yet, but you know, maybe this, except for the shadow way back when. But yeah, he'll do it. He's charging. Lydia's turn. She's going to go up to here. And she is going to cast Bless. She's going to bless Oz, Abigail, and Callan.
I feel so blessed.
I'm sure you do.
More blessed than I already am.
And then she walks up and looks curiously at the boards. Oh, right. It's this Harengon's turn. He's going to leap over to Oz. He's going to go. Just surrender. We've got you outnumbered.
Oz just has a wicked smile at them. Like that, he just smiles at them.
Unsettling. He gets advantage for pack tactics with his other Harengon buddy. That's something you guys didn't run into last time because they were all entangled and couldn't move. But 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Ooh, yeah, he just bounces off your shield.
His grin gets even more wicked and like wide and more Joker-like.
All right. Abigail, it's your turn.
I can make it.
I go 5, 10, 15, 20. You guys are not being very nice. And I go into a rage.
And
Right.
Don't smack him.
An 8 will not hit.
You have blessed though, don't you?
You do have a blast.
Will it matter if I get a 4?
I shouldn't tell you whether or
Just
not
roll
it
it.
matters, so go ahead and roll it.
I don't
You
lose
still
it.
miss.
Oopsie, my bad.
But yeah, 12 misses.
Okay.
You don't lose bless. As long as Lydia has concentration on it, you have bless.
Yeah, I was wondering. It's not like a bardic or anything, so that's why. I thought
Yeah, it's up to a minute, and you basically get to add it to all of your attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, you're a wily one.
Aha! I learned from the best. Go, Agden, go!
Oh, we should talk about Tyr for a second.
What? Agden's turn. He is going to go. Leaps down to here. Go. Up to here. And to here. And he sees you, he says, "Come on, you can make it."
Kieran ignores him.
It's his turn. It's your turn, Kieran.
Kieran is pretending he's not there. He
Okay.
seems like this kind of guy that wants to be the center of attention, so he ignores him. He's just like, huh. It would be weird if this whole crew had a leader. It would stop, being suboptimal within their tactics.
Sees your barbarian with 2 arrows sticking out of her body. It's like,
Suboptimal.
You would have killed me first if you were optimizing.
Who said? Did someone say something?
No, I was just kidding.
What a bully.
He. What am I gonna? Kieran's just gonna hop down here real quick. He's just like, whoop.
This
The
Harengon is
Pizzazz.
asleep. This one's awake. He's going to leap over here. Going here and here. And he's going to swing at Lydia. Ha. A 15 bounces off her shield. It's the sniper's turn. He's going to take the opportunity to. Well, he can hit anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do.
Lydia.
He's shooting Oz. He is
Yeah.
hidden, so he has advantage.
Oh, we don't see him.
Yeah, 24.
Oh, yeah, that hits for sure.
8 piercing damage. And you see him over here. And then he gets up, he leaps over here, and goes around this way. This guy's turn. He's going to go 5, 10. He's going to leap over here. Up next to his buddy. At Lydia again. These guys don't learn their lesson. Here he goes.
They don't.
Oh, actually hits her. For 5 points of bludgeoning. Just make a Constitution save. She maintains concentration. As the rock hits her and she finally takes some damage, she's just like, "Oh yes."
He's like that priest. I just fought him again too in my new playthrough. Whips and chains.
Sweet one against the wall.
Against a wall.
This one's going to try and club Oz with advantage because pack tactics. 17 misses, I believe.
Yep. Yes.
Off your shield. This one's sweepy. Catalin, it's your turn.
All right. Cat is going to jump over the X. So woo towards these two.
Oof.
And then she's gonna turn into a bear.
All right.
And
I'm going to ask you to make an athletics check as a bear to make sure your ass don't slip down into the pit.
my ass don't. Oh no.
Because you can't displace other creatures by turning into the bear.
Oh, will I displace them? Can I jump over them? Because, well, no, she would be pretty much flying at that point.
I mean, yeah, it'd be difficult.
Yeah, I'll do an athletics check, please. I want
Body
my ass
slam.
ball.
You're a horse.
Okay, that's enough. You don't.
Okay.
You'll be able to get your bear booty into here without falling its ass into the trap.
All right, and then she is going to bite and claw at Blue.
Yeah, here. We'll take your other token and put it off here for now. The bite hits. I think this is Blue. You said?
Yeah, I'm Blue.
Yeah, dealing 5 damage, and you viscerally rip this Harengon apart with your claws with the critical hit that does far beyond double its health in damage. After you're done with the bite and the claw, you eviscerate this little Harengon.
Right?
This one goes,
Jeez.
holy shit!
She does one of those spittle roars, right over Red's face.
This one goes, acted out!
And that's it for me right now.
Alright, I'm just putting your other token off the side.
I guess, yeah, her ass does kind of, with the big token, her ass definitely hangs in there.
Yeah,
With her small token, I was like, oh, we got plenty of room.
Yeah, the way this looks is your bear is got its haunches up in where on the wood where it's displaced, and you're kind of poking slightly out of a hole and just biting and eviscerating some Harengon in
She's
front of you.
I feel a draft down below.
But that is your turn, Oz. You are up.
All right. Oz is gonna go for the orange Harengon, and he prepped Wrathful Smite last time. He's gonna use his Bless. If that you used Bless on Oz, or it was included with Oz, right?
Yeah, it's you, Abigail, and it's all the melee fighters.
All right, cool. So I'm going to swing, attack. Ooh, nice. Very nice.
All right, 6
And then I'm gonna roll
damage.
a D4 for bless.
A D4 is just a hit.
Oh, that's the hit. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. But you do have the Thundering Smite, I believe.
The Wrathful.
Oh, Wrathful. Yeah. So go ahead and roll the damage for that.
It was 1, I think, when I rolled it last. Turn. Yeah, it was 1.
What's the other effect for the Wisdom save?
Must succeed a Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the spell ends.
All right, Wisdom save.
14.
He's got his buddy with him. He's still stalwart. He's not frightened because he gets just a 14. All right, so 7 damage total. He's bloody but standing. All right. Lydia's turn. she is going to try and finish the job on that guy. Is anyone very hurt? No. No one's down yet, so... ding... Ding dong ding bong.
We're not enough for Lydia to even, like, blink at us.
You barely look hurt. It's gotta make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as Icarus black necrotic energy swells through its eyes and melts out of its mouth as it crumples to the floor dead in front of you. Oz.
Oh, jeez. I wanted that.
She's just going. She sees the pit. And she just pokes some of the boards with her hammer so they fall.
Ding dong, ding dong.
It's this Harengon's turn. He don't have no allies with him no more.
Nope.
He's going to disengage. And he's going to leap over here. And you'll find. Head over here. Abigail, your turn.
Well, that's not very nice. What about this boat here? Is this boat actually here?
There's a boat there. They came out of the boats.
Okay.
Or is it?
Can I go 5, 10, 15, 20? Or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, look at that sleeping little baby. Well, kill them while they're down.
Classic Abigail maneuver. Kill sleeping people.
That roars
Yep.
appreciatively.
Basically goblins, guys.
You have advantage. Alright, go ahead and roll your damage. It's an auto crit because he's incapacitated. Alright, you smash your axe into this thing's body, and in a visceral, gory explosion, it is rendered dead.
What the fuck?
Do you still want me to add my divine fury to that?
Sure. Go for it.
It doesn't get any deader. Oh my god.
Well,
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Well, you say that, and well, I think it
My
did get
first-
better.
Okay.
You don't know what or who Tyr is, but surely this is just.
Look, Tyr would be happy with this right now. They are evil.
I mean,
Karen's
look at
just
that
sitting
one
in the
over
back
there.
right now.
Like, I point to this one, that black ooze coming out of it. If it would have believed in Tyr, there would have been no way there would have been black in there.
Yeah, Karen's just sitting in the back right now doing that whole kind of disgusted grimace look on his face. Like, oh my goodness, these people are insane.
Agden sees what Abigail does, and he goes. He saw what the bear did, and he's gonna go. I'm coming to save you guys. He's gonna go 5, 10, and then he leaps
Oh.
over. He's gonna leap over to essentially where this guy is, and he's gonna go at the bear.
Okay.
Okay.
And he puts his hand on this guy. He says, "Run!" As he's trying to push the red Harengon out of the way.
What a brave leader. Smash the guy again.
And he is going to take. He pulls out this burning branding iron, and he's going to go in on the bear. An 18,
That hits.
a 14,
That hits.
so that's going to be 16 total points of fire damage.
Okay.
And you are now branded, and you cannot see him.
Okay.
Oh.
He is invisible to you.
I'm like, what's going on
All right, Kieran, you're up.
Kieran's like, this is what happens when you shirk the rule of hospitality. What's her face? Zablina would not be happy with what you've been doing.
Spleen also frowns on murder, you psycho.
This is self-defense. This is self-defense and would be justified by breaking the rule of hospitality and the rule of ownership.
And the rule of tier. I believe there's one.
That rule doesn't exist. No,
It doesn't
no.
exist.
It's
That
called
rule
the
doesn't exist. Everyone, please don't murder that one.
Don't
He
murder
laughs.
the big one.
He points at everything.
That one. He pointed at everybody.
Pointed at that thing. Kieran's gonna cast. Well, first he's going to unsettling words at what's his face? Longscarf.
All right.
He's like, I can't really control most of these people. They're going to keep killing, I'm afraid. So we'll have a negative 1d6. And then he's
Negative?
going to try and... Yeah, minus on ability checks.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And then he will cast Fairy Fire. Up on those two next to the bear. Basically, I guess.
So dex save from him. Which will fail, surprisingly, with a +7.
Yes, that's
And
surprising.
the brigand also fails. So they are both very fired. You're concentrating on that. So I have to double check this because he's not cast an invisibility spell. It's just an effect of his weapon.
Yeah,
Well,
Brand.
it's
I feel
more for
like
the
that-
advantage, is what I was going for.
Yeah, but I need
Yeah.
to figure out whether or not Catelyn can see him.
well, it says the target is magically branded.
Yeah, so I would say you still can't see him even
Yeah.
though he's fairy fired.
Would I know that he had been there?
Yeah, you know he was there. So you could still swing at disadvantage, but
Okay.
you still don't see him even with the fairy fire.
Okay.
Alright, anything else, Kieran?
Kieran's just gonna step back this way and say,
Dex
"Go
save. No, I'm just
team,
kidding. I'm just
go
kidding.
team." We walked from this way. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
I'm just kidding. That would be really funny. What the fuck?
You're like,
Go
All right.
team.
Go.
This
Cat
one-
Centaur booty made it. Some of those
Guys
little
asleep.
unsettled.
Why is Kieran in a
Uh,
cheerleading outfit?
This one
He's got pom pom.
heeds Angden's words, nods, disengages. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15. He's gonna leap 20 this way, and he's just gonna start running. Right, this sniper. Oh, it's red. He is going to try and support his leader, Agden. So he's going to shoot at the bear.
That
11 to hit the bear.
necklace? Nope.
Dang it. But he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to make a leap up to this platform and continue to head out. That's corpse. That's corpse. That's corpse. Cat bear.
All right. Well, Cat is gonna. She knows she can't see him, but she's gonna hope he's still there. So she's gonna go at disadvantage. Kind of
Yep.
hard to pull it on this one.
If you click the button, it'll roll 2, and we'll just take the lower.
Okay.
So 15. 15 on him is a miss.
And I have bless.
Go ahead and roll the bless.
What is that? 1d6.
1d4. 16 misses.
All right, and then she's gonna claw it.
Yeah, you're like sniffing the air. It smells like Harengon, but you swing out and miss 2 times.
Damn. She tried. That's all she can do.
Alright. Oz.
Alright, Oz charges towards Agden Longscarf in a blind rage.
Alright.
He's gonna come down on him.
I said don't kill him.
I can't hear you!
14 misses as he, you see that he's got this little buckler in his other hand, and he just dashes your attack away with it.
Oh, you have advantage on him.
Oh yeah, so go ahead and roll again.
The same exact roll.
Nice. Roll the bless. Roll the
You
bless.
do have the bless, that's right. Go ahead, roll bless. Uh, 16 is a miss. As he
Womp.
blocks it with his
Womp.
little buckler.
With all the unholy power at his disposal, a tiny buckler went bink.
You feel a disappointment rack your body for just a moment.
For just a brief half a second, the whole entire place goes gray.
Yeah, it goes like completely monochrome, and you're like, oh.
Oh no.
Lydia's turn. Let's see. She's just gonna go, well, why don't you just hold still and cast Hold Person on him?
This poor guy.
She doesn't care about the bless anymore. She wants to lock this guy down. So he's gonna make a wisdom save. Just cast this here. The bless drops, but he is paralyzed.
And she's glowing green. Ooh.
So you guys no longer have bless, but he's now paralyzed, so any hits in melee will be critical hits on him, and you still have the advantage from Fairy Fire. Alright, it's this brigand's turn. He spends an action waking this one up, and he says, and he looks back at Agden, and he looks to this Harengon, and he says, boss says to run! 5, 10, 15, 20. He leaps over here. Abigail.
She heard Karen say not to kill him, so she's like, well, I guess you're gonna have to deal with your boss's crimes.
I didn't mean murder everyone else either.
The axe is already being swung. Go ahead and roll damage.
Karen really gotta
What?
talk louder as it comes down.
His head comes off. As you turn around and go, wait, what? He's real dead.
Abigail looks back. I'm so sorry, Karen.
Did I do that?
Just full gurgle. Oops. She looks
Oh my
to
God.
this penguin and gives him a wink. He gone.
He's He's in a dead sprint away right now, so he's not even looking back.
Bless your hearts. And so she went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then she's heading back to this guy.
Oh man. Agden's turn. He's paralyzed. He gets to make a wisdom save at the end of his turn to see if he can break out of old person. He does. He's no longer paralyzed.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
But that is his entire turn.
Oopsie.
I guess you'll have to pay for your boss.
Oh wait, he still has cutting words, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't think it'll matter though.
5 of 15. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, because meter beat. Yeah. So Lydia's saves aren't that high, unfortunately.
Yeah, even with a full dice roll, it would have been a save.
Yeah. Okay. But I think that would consume it either way, because it would. Okay. So it's your turn, Kieran.
Oh.
Kieran, maybe you should reiterate the plan better.
Normally my plan involves not killing everybody, but that's kind of a wash now.
Looks at blue and green. What?
Looks at every dead rabbit. He's just like, you have a chance to, give up now. He's just gonna try and convince the guy to stand down. Kind of like broadly gesturing at all the dead rabbits. He's just like, we didn't come here to do this. You kind of forced this situation upon us. You stand down now. We'll stand down as well.
Make a persuasion check. He'll look to you and kind of assess his situation. He sees most of his boys are getting away, the ones that can, and he'll go, very well, I'll stand down. Just let my compatriots go.
And Kieran's just like, you heard him, everybody. I'd like to make sure that I keep my word, so please help me with that. He'll just walk towards
Cat
them.
just plumps down on her butt.
Into the spikes, understood. Roll on. Just kidding.
No! She has scooted up. She kind of pushes them.
My
She can't
friend's got
see
a
what's
big
in there.
butt.
Alright, that's a corpse. Oh, let me get the corpse off the initiative. Red is going to full sprint. Boom. Boom. Leap off this way. He starts running away. This one is the other red. He sees the call to back down, and that it seems like Agden is giving up. So he's just going to start running. Kind of disappears off into the shadows. Cat, your turn.
She stands down, but she does move towards the other one over here. And she just kind of sniffs at it. She's really hungry.
Excellent.
But she doesn't touch it. She just sniffs at it. And then she just... Yeah.
Always
Oz?
snacking.
Mm-hmm.
Oz stands down.
Okay. Lydia sees everyone standing down, and she goes, well, geez, guys. That's boring. And she leaps over here.
Oh, no.
And she pulls out a pair of manacles.
Lydia.
And says, all right, if you're giving up.
Oh.
And she, readies her action to put manacles on his hands when he presents them. But she gives him this brigand. She leaps up here. Continues to dash out this way. Abigail.
Abigail exits her rage. heading towards the group.
All right. It is Agden's turn. He goes, very well. It seems that this will be the day that you remember where you almost caught Agden Longscarf and he
Stop it.
disengages. And he goes 5, 10, 15. He leaps 20 feet. 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70. As he starts running away. Kieran, your turn.
That son of a bitch.
And give me an Arcana check real quick.
All of us?
Yeah, everyone who's around, go ahead and roll Arcana. I'll even let Lydia do it. What if she learns anything? She may or may not share information. I feel like I should disqualify Abigail from knowing anything about magic, but
Probably.
we'll allow it. She has a lot of sister wives.
I got a lot of.
They probably told her something. But oh wow, yeah. 15 was the DC. So Catelyn, Abigail, and Oz, you noticed as he said, "You'll remember this is the day you almost caught Agden Longscarf." His scarf began to billow and glow, and it seemed like he has an unnatural speed as he wears that scarf. So he is extremely fast because of the scarf he's wearing.
I want that scarf.
Scarves.
Kieran, you got no fucking clue what's going on.
That bastard.
It is your turn.
He's just gonna come up here by these guys. He's yeah, whatever. He's gonna give it a shot. He's gonna blow his last just to see if he can clip him. You've gone back on your word, and I will remember that.
Ooh.
That's stupid. All these
Yep,
ones,
not
man.
enough. Not enough. He is running. This is this Harengon. He escapes the fray on his turn. Take him out of initiative. This map is so big and they're all over the place because they can move so far. This one escapes the fray on its turn. Cat bear.
Let me look at what is actually. I mean, she could. Okay. She's gonna move over one, and
Okay.
then.
Oz and Lydia are pushed over by the bear.
she just like butts him over, and then she's going to let's see, move up to oh my freaking lord, up here.
I make a dex save as you get to here. All right, you fall into a pit trap.
Oh, come on, he ran right over that shit.
He leapt over. I said very specifically he leaps. You take 6 points of piercing damage. And yeah, you reveal another.
Can she still use some? Because I only used 35, so I have an extra 5. Can I use that to get out?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so she gets out. And then she is going to... Let me check one more thing. See if I can do what I want. Alright. And she's going to pop out of wild shape and then cast Entangle on him.
Alright. Strength save. Ruh-roh. Oh, he rolls a 19.
Damn it. Damn it.
That's
I tried.
He rolled a 19 on the die. Yeah, he's got a plus 0. I was like, uh-oh, he might get cut.
Does he still have fairy fire?
He does.
Oh no, that's for attack. That's for attack. Alrighty. Well, I tried. Burp. Yeah, that's all I can do.
You are up, Oz.
There's nothing Oz can do about Longscarf jumping out of his grasp. So he's gonna walk over and loot this guy.
Loot that body. Alright. You find... You can make an investigation check. You find what appears to be a club, a sling, and then roll a D100 for me. Uh, 91. You find a tiny book of fairy tales.
Dope. He uses the rest of his movement to get about right there to that boat.
Alright.
Not a bit.
Alright, this Harengon, he manages to slip the battlefield. Just gone. You cast whole person again.
Let's go.
He gets to make another wisdom save.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed again.
And cat
Karma's a bitch.
to him.
And she's like, wow, now you can bludgeon him to death.
I look at Kieran like, I mean, he did get away, so as she inches towards him,
Hit him, but use the blunt of your axe.
I think I
You
can do
you can
that.
you can attack people and still not kill them. You do know this, right?
Guess.
You can do
Well,
that?
I don't really kill a lot of people. I know you don't believe me. I'm more about the
Yeah.
tree business.
Kieran looks around at all the dead things and sighs heavily.
Lydia puts a hand on your shoulder as you're going by and goes, do what you feel's right.
Can I? So I went 5, 10, 15.
Mhm.
Can I jump 10 feet to here or?
Yeah, you get a running jump, yeah.
Okay. And then so there's my 30 and
You can dash probably.
5, 10,
if you want to.
15.
Or unless the jump is an action.
And then this guy pissed me off, so I'm back in a rage. I go, well, thank you for the permission. Now you aren't supposed to be going anywhere, sir. And I shoot my bow out.
Rage bow.
Rage.
You have advantage because he is paralyzed.
So even with a bow.
And fairy fired still. Yeah. You miss.
Well, then I will use my bardic. Plus 3? 19?
19 just hits.
And so that plus 2.
So 13. Alright, yeah, you hit him.
Alright, Cat. Let's go. I mean, I think Oz found some stuff back there, so he's gonna be back there, okay?
Agnes
He's looting.
He's looting.
Natural 1, he remains paralyzed. Kieran.
5. He just comes up here and he's just like, I tried to be civil about this, but You force our hands. He casts vicious mockery. You dumb rabbit.
Okay. Oh, that's not what he wants to succeed on. Takes 1 point of psychic damage as he's paralyzed.
Oh no! I mean, it's the only thing I can do right now, so whatever.
Yeah. Catelyn.
All right, so Cat is going to charge at him. Boom.
Yup.
And then she is going to attack him with her quarterstaff.
Are you going to shillelagh? I believe that's a bonus.
Yes, and it is a bonus. Well, no, because I was going to use my hooves as a bonus.
Oh, okay. Then you
Yeah.
have you do have advantage, so go ahead and roll the quarterstaff again.
Karen also says,
fair.
Don't kill him.
It rolled my javelin, not my thing, so -2 from my, because my javelin's +3 and my short bow is +1.
Understood. Quarterstaff cracks him hard. It does the 6 plus another 6, so 12 points of bludgeoning. He's paralyzed.
Is he still alive?
Yep, he's
or is he
he's
looking
still
up fine?
conscious.
Okay. Because she does hear Kieran's words, and I don't know exactly how he is. So she's going to hoof attack at him, but this is not going to hit because it's a natural one.
You have
So-
advantage. He's still paralyzed and fairy fired.
We'll hoof again. That one will hit. So she will do it with the intent to not kill him if it was to kill him.
Your hooves are d6, so that's 12 damage. So you knock him unconscious, not killing him.
Okay. She looks to Kieran. She's like, I didn't kill him.
You, madam, are a bastion of restraint. I applaud
He's just
you.
knocked out.
Abigail's clapping.
You did it, darling.
All
You
right.
On this day,
Can we
you should
save
be
the other
very
one
proud
for
of
rabbit
yourself.
stew, though? Can you just hide the body in a bag?
I am not one for eating sentient people, so no.
The
Oh.
combat encounter ends.
Kieran climbs up here and just goes up to the rabbit to rifle his pockets and get what he took back from me.
All right. Go. Let me check something here. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I would like to just, I know he's unconscious, but I want to hold on to him just in case he comes awake.
Kat calls back to Lydia, and she's like, can you get those manacles? And then she, yanks the scarf off his neck.
Oh.
All right.
Don't need to strip the man.
Well,
Lydia,
she saw it flowing in the air.
You find on his person, he has the brand, which is now dull and no longer burning. He has a dagger. It looks like he has a coin, very familiar to you. And then he has a gourd. And that's what you find on him. A gourd.
Yeah, like a pumpkin.
Like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
No, it's
Mhm.
Kieran's like, the gourd that steals memories.
Yeah, it's a little stopper.
Oh.
Like a little drinking vessel.
Oh.
Yes, okay.
Because Kieran remembers the gourd thing that was mentioned by Barry. So
Yeah. So you recover that. Catelyn, you go to pull the scarf off of him. Make a strength check for me, please.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
shit.
really, really hard to pull off.
Can I help her?
Can she just unravel
like
it
to.
gently?
Oz, are you checking over bodies down here?
Yeah, I rolled an investigation check on this guy.
It's sling club. Go ahead and roll a d100 for that one as well, Oz. Go ahead while you're pulling this scarf off. You guys can each, everyone that's present can make a either another Arcana or Medicine check, whichever is better for you.
Does that include Oz, or because he's like off to the side, not so much?
You are off, so not you.
Okay.
I will tell you what random trinket you got though.
Oh, come on.
You got a wooden jigsaw puzzle piece as big as a saucer with a painted image of a jug on it.
Interesting.
There you go. Copy paste.
Just one piece.
A single jigsaw puzzle piece.
I love
No
it.
more.
Fucking Abigail. I am the wizard of the party.
I have 20
I have a-
three
I have a
sister
plus
wives.
6. I have a plus 6 to medicine, and I get a 7.
Abigail, you can take this scarf off of him with your strength. You have a feeling it's going to kill him.
Do it.
Abigail never getting to own anything nice in her life, takes it.
Oh no!
As you pull the scarf, because it's so woven around him with arcane magic, and it's still attuned to him, it snaps his neck as you pull it away, and his head like turns around like 180, facing the opposite direction as the scarf comes free. And 1 second, we're going to do a little bit of a music change, guys.
Uh-oh.
I look at Kieran and go, oh no.
You done goof, kid.
She's a really bad
I don't-
liar, but she doesn't want him to know.
I done fucked up.
As the world, for a split second, Oz, you think it's another delusion, turns monochrome. But everyone
Oh,
observes
no.
this time. And you watch as the shadow of Agdin Longscarf peels from his dead body and rises. Oz, you watch as all around you, to your horror, the shadows from each of these corpses begin to peel off.
Nani.
I don't know what I just did. I'm so sorry.
So you see Agdin's shadow,
Oh no!
Get it away, get it
and then
away.
you see the brigand's shadows.
Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares about that shit.
What in the hell?
Ooh.
Ooh.
As one moment, as we
Oh.
will re-enter
Oh,
an initiative.
fuck's sake.
Guys, I only got one rage left.
Kieran just stares at Abigail in major disappointment.
I don't know what I did.
You killed him.
Let me grab
You
the
don't know
shadow
that. You rolled
Harengons.
a 7.
I can see. No, I saw you kill him.
But I
His
didn't know
neck
it
physically
would happen.
snapped and turned around backward. But yes,
I did not know
this
it
guy
was
is
going to
dead.
happen.
Can I actually roll a perception check on that? See if she's lying.
I am so.
Yeah, go ahead. Deception versus insight. Go ahead and roll your deception, and Kieran, your roll insight.
Not very deceptive.
But these guys get +1. Yeah, she had no idea.
Kieran will just say, you've killed more people than every goblin we've come across so far.
Take that back. I mean, it's true, but in defense.
Kieran,
It's in defense.
No, it's not. You were offensive.
You're right. I was killing evil. They're evil.
No.
Rocking back and forth in chair.
Oh god! Oh god!
I just lied to Kieran. The DM's telling me good.
all right. Top of the round. as the monochrome fades and the shadow splits off of Agden's body, it's almost like it looks at its hands and then looks at you, but does nothing. That's the end of its turn.
Whoa.
Oz, you're up as you watch this thing's shadow peel from its body and rise next to you.
Can you?
What you hear in the back of your mind, Oz, is you should have gotten rid of all of them. It's your turn.
Shit. He thinks to himself, like, if only I had the correct opportunity. And then he goes to Fiendish Demon, and then he's gonna swing at him. He's gonna swing at him with his Thundering Smite.
Alright. 19 hits, doing 10 points of slashing. And this is your bound weapon, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So it is magical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you slash through it, and it's an additional... It's Thundering? Blooming Blade, so that's if it moves, correct?
Yeah, if it
takes
moves,
that damage?
it'll take that damage.
Yeah, you slash through the shadow with your blade, and it swipes through, and the blade almost peels part of the shadow off. And it kind of looks at you and like cocks its shadowy head to the side, looking confused.
Oz kind of like has like a step back moment, and he's like, "Huh, that's odd."
All right, Abigail.
Abigail, not seeing that because he's down there, feels bad for lying to Kieran and getting away with it. So she'll try to protect him by jumping through here and up here, and it'll say, "Back, demon!" and go into her final rage and swipe at it.
The 20 hits.
It's radiant if it matters. That's extra damage.
Is your axe magical?
No.
So it takes half of the slashing, but it will take the full radiant.
And then +2, which I guess +1 for the rage.
Yep. And your axe, as you go into rage, hacks through this thing, and you watch as the shadow looks at you, and it just repeats the word demon in your voice, but it's distorted. And you watch as an axe appears in its hand for a second, but then it begins to change into a long blade.
Kieran, get
That's
back.
terrifying.
Get back, Kieran.
Catelyn.
I'm gonna just do a check real quick. I guess Kat wants to kind of figure out like what is going on with these. Would she do like an Arcana check or a religion check? See if she
Are you
even
trying
knows.
to discern about how they're acting?
Yeah, because it didn't
That would
attack
be-
us. Like
That'd be an insight check.
insight, okay. Because it didn't attack us from the get-go.
With a 13, as it came into being, it seemed like it didn't really know what it was or where it was, but its first interaction with something is violence, and it now has a blade in its hand.
Okay. All right. Kat is now going to cast Shillelagh on her, or however the hell you say it, on her staff.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. I don't know why it rolled like that. That's probably because I'm an idiot.
Well, that's the attack. So it's attacking.
Oh,
if you're
okay.
Or you go. I meant you're walking up and hitting it, right?
Yeah, let's just count the first one because it's 22.
Yeah, because the shillelagh actually has its own damage that it rolls,
Oh, okay.
different from the quarter.
I did not know it did it like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can just use that button. But yeah,
Okay.
22, and the shillelagh's magical, so it does 7 points.
Yep. And and
Is Lydia in the initiative?
she's gonna.
Oh yeah, let me add her. I'll just add her. Let me roll that. Sorry.
Is the body still there? Like, can Cat step over the body?
Yeah, the body's there.
Okay, she's just gonna step over the body because with her movement, she can also do hooves again.
Okay, go ahead. 18 hits.
And her hooves are not magical, so
yeah. So it does 4 points of damage. It appears to be resistant to non-magical damage. All right.
That's all I got.
This shadow's turn. It sees what happened here, and it does the strangest thing, Oz. It's like it flattens against the ground and just slides across it up to you and then stands back up like a shadow.
Creepy.
Like it's my shadow now?
No, like to move, these things flatten on the ground like a two-dimensional shadow.
Yeah.
Kind of slide across it, then pull back up into a three-dimensional being.
So interesting.
And it is going to try and slam you. 18.
Shadow slam misses.
But you feel this shadow make impact to the shield, and it resonates hard as you realize this thing hits quite hard.
Like a truck.
Alright. It is Lydia's turn. She looks confused as to what's going on here. What is this? She is just going to... She's not sure what to do. What does her weapon have? She is going to attempt to use Bliss to cast Bestow Curse. So she points her weapon. And she is going to... no, she's not going to do that. That's not going to be any good for this fight, I don't think. So she'll instead just try and ding-dong bing-bong this guy. For sparkling 1 damage, that's a good old Lydia ding-dong right there. It is going to make a wisdom save. It fails. Takes 1 point of necrotic damage. And she backs up a little bit. Here.
Kieran wants to also try to determine the nature of their behavior.
Roll an insight check. Kieran, you've encountered the strange kind of like shadowy beings before. The one you encountered before seemed to have purpose and intelligence behind it. These things don't. these things happen just suddenly, and it's like something that has power, can do things, but has no comprehension of what or where it is, and you realize that it is too late to attempt to interface with this creature in any peaceable way, as it is in an aggressive stance responding to the stimuli essentially it's received, which is attack, attack.
He's going to... Well, before this all started, he pocketed the coin that was his.
I will say with the 22 as well, you realize that it hasn't registered that you are there. But it's clocked Abigail, Lydia, and Catalin, all the people who's attacked it.
Kieran will take a step back. He will...
Doesn't attack.
He will flourish his rapier in an attempt to get its attention, and then sheath it as he's appearing to back down to see if it responds in any way to it.
It doesn't seem to respond. Karen's just like, you guys need to rethink your priorities when you face the unknown. Probably shouldn't have attacked these things. He'll just step back again and kind of bow out and not engage. It's this one's turn. The one that Oz hit. It reels back. Shadowy Fist and attempts to slam. Bouncing off the shield again. Another hard hit. You're like almost starting to lose your footing on the dock that you're standing on. That's its turn.
Shield prevails again.
This one just kind of slides up to here. And I'm going to roll to see what direction it wanders. It slides over the trap, falls into it, takes 3 points of piercing damage, slides out of the trap, and stands there. This one sees what's going on here and attempts to slam. Off the shield. Alright. It's the Shade's turn. It pulls back the rapier that it now has, a shadowy rapier. And it's going to make 2 strikes. One against Abigail, one against Cat. Abigail? Cat? Yep. 11 piercing plus 2 psychic to Abigail. So, a total of 7. Cat, you take 16 piercing and 1 psychic, so 17 damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, time is going to jolt for a second. It switches initiatives with Oz. As everything seems to change, it slides into Oz's turn and takes 2 more attacks.
Wait, what? Did I just get like skipped?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Wow.
Welcome to some Feywild
Bobby
shit.
being triple teamed. Not cool.
Yeah, for real.
Fighting for his life.
Fighting for my life down here.
Cat, the second one was
Yeah,
against
he's
you,
attacking us.
doing 19 damage.
Oh, well, Cat's down.
Abigail, your turn.
Oh, Jesus. You said Cat's down?
Yeah,
What?
She
that was
is
19.
knocked unconscious.
She had 19, and that was 19.
Lydia, help her! And I try and pull attention by smacking this guy again.
That was its temporal shuffle. Once per day, it can swap initiative with a creature either before it or after an initiative. That 10 will miss.
Yeah, I think Abigail's like in a tizzy right now with seeing her new friend go down.
All right. Catelyn, I need you to make a death saving throw.
How do I do that one? I haven't had to do that yet.
Just roll a d20.
You did. That's right, because you're a ranger.
Mm.
You're always far away.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
That is one success.
All right, sweet.
All right. It's this Shadow Harengon's turn. It's going to attempt to slam. 19. On you, Oz.
19 does hit. Sorry, muted.
All right. 11 damage. All right. Lydia's turn. She walks up to Callan. And she is going to use this is serious enough. She's going to use Bless for this. She's going to use it to cast Life Transference. Actually, no. Let's not do that. We'll just do a regular old Cure Wounds, because Life Transference is nasty damage. So she will heal you, Catelyn, for 12.
Okay.
Because you were unconscious, it just does a max heal, so it will be 12. Ignore the roll, I just had to do that to cast the spell. And then she's going to go down
She's
this
like, fuck
way.
that shit.
Peace out.
Maybe we should leave. Kieran.
Before that, Kieran's gonna pop up here real quick and rifle through the corpse of the guy that's probably kicked off to the side somewhere now since Cat's stepped over it. He's gonna grab the gourd that he noticed because he didn't want to take it at first when he was still alive because that would be stealing, but now that he's dead, he's not gonna leave it there because he thinks it's the gourd that was talked about by Barry.
Okay, you grab the gourd.
And then he's gonna back off again. Is this over here passable terrain?
This is like a large tree that goes up. It looks like it's cut at a point, but it's about a 20-foot climb.
he's just gonna go over here and just be like, yeah, these things, we shouldn't attack them. They are in probably in auto defense mode now. He's just looking around. He's just like, Oz, we should probably get out of here. You two, we should probably get out of here.
There's some
Which way
fuckery, but
Yeah, well, somebody points over at me. Somebody savagery brushed this all upon us.
You mean accidentally?
I don't. It's still savage that you yanking a piece of clothing off of somebody killed them.
Abigail is full on breaking out in hives because she keeps lying.
And the kid was just like, I swear, you are more savage than any goblin I've ever met.
19 to hit you, Oz, as they arc you. This Shadow Harengon tries to strike you.
the 19 does hit.
Alright, 9 bludgeoning.
He like coughs up blood.
This one watched Lydia heal someone. It goes, slides down over here, raises its hands. Oz, you're healed for 5.
What?
Sick.
What? Alright. Clearly we need to do good stuff.
This one's turn. It watched you get healed. It slides over here and tries to slam the other shadow.
What?
You get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it.
Absolutely the fuck not. That's my homie.
That's my boy.
What? No, the one that attacked you
Yeah,
is
the one that
moving.
attacked you.
It swings and misses this one, and then this one lowers its hands. Oh, it's your turn.
You didn't take an attack of opportunity against the guy that hit you?
He healed me.
No, the
one
other guy
hit
did.
you.
It was the other one. It was this one that was next to you. This guy is the one that healed you over here.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Orange healed you.
Orange healed me? I thought green healed me. My bad.
Green saw it healed you and then moved away to hit orange.
Oh, no. I would have. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah, I would have taken
Yeah, you
an
can take.
attack of opportunity against him.
All right, go ahead and take that attack of opportunity.
Wait, did it? Okay, there it goes.
All right, 13 does hit these guys. So that's 5 damage.
Fuck yes.
And that was a okay. Oz, as it comes to your turn, you feel a sudden rush of energy. For this turn, you have haste.
Fuck yes.
As the time that was stolen from you is returned.
Oh shit. Is that? Do I get to? What? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Your speed's doubled. You get 2 actions.
Oh shit.
And currently you technically have a +2 to your AC. And this will last until it comes to your next round. At the start of your next round, the effect fades, but no lethargy.
So
because the creature basically stole your time, and now you get it back.
Orange is homie. Green, blue, and red are attacking me. So far. Okay. He's gonna. Have I used an action already?
No.
Okay.
That was your reaction, was that first hit.
Okay.
But you have your reaction back now because it's now your turn, technically.
We're gonna be booming blading these homies. Couple of those.
Mm-hmm. 21 hits for 12 on blue. We're going to keep swinging at blue.
Yeah, 1 for blue, 1 for red.
Okay. Red takes 11. You do have double movement speed as well if you want to use it at all. And plus 2 AC.
That wouldn't put me quite up over there yet.
And also remember that areas off the bridge are difficult terrain.
Yeah. So it would look. Yeah, let's go ahead. Can I disengage from them without, or my actions are already up?
You use your actions. If you wanted to, you can take back that second hit, and I'll let you disengage if you want.
Let's do that.
Okay, so I'm going to heal red 11.
Okay.
So instead, you disengage.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Go right here.
All right.
Get my demon homie.
It's the Shade's turn. What is it going to do? It's going to use an action to activate displacement. As it starts to kind of shimmer. And this is a concentration effect. Abigail, your turn.
I hear what Kieran said. It's a little too late for that, honey. I can't. I've already started attacking. This thing's got to go.
You have disadvantage. 22 hits. Go and roll damage.
This is radiant. Plus 1.
So 8 damage. Nice. And because it was hit, it has to make a con save first of all. The displacement ends. It splitters away. Alan.
Okay. Cat is going to shillelagh it again.
Read them up.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh.
All right. It's going to use its reaction. Critical reflection.
Of
Feature
course.
of these creatures. You take. So that was 11 plus 8 is 19. You take 9 damage bludgeoning, and it takes 9 damage bludgeoning.
Okay. Well, Cat is going to.
I think you've triggered it both times on these types of creatures.
Yep, I should. Why not? And then I'm gonna bonus action. I think I can healing word myself. So.
Yep. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
because you already
the
cast
bonus
Shillelagh. It's on your weapon now. So
yeah, it was already cast.
It just makes it magical, right? That's what Shillelagh does?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a magic bludgeoning stick.
So she had been at 3, so now she's back up to 8. Well, no. She's up to 11. So I'm like 1 below where I started, so that's awesome.
Yay.
Toast and his fast math.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
All right.
That's all I thought.
It's this one's turn. It's going to go Oz walked away from it. It just moves over here and tries to slam the other one.
What?
So these things just do things without any
They're,
rhyme or
they're
reason.
mimicking what you guys are doing.
Oh.
Does 10 damage to this creature as it's magical bludgeoning. Lydia's turn. Let me make an insight check for Lydia, see if she's picking up what's going down here. She does. She is going to... She's a psycho.
She is a psycho, so
She wonders for something for a moment, but decides not to.
Oh my god.
is she the
She
real
will...
Yasuo?
It's gonna go... You guys... She wants to stay in between everybody. Because she wants to be able to get to people. 60 feet? I think it's 60 feet on Ding Dong Bing Bong. It is. She's gonna cast it on the really hurt one. It makes a wisdom save. These guys have really high wisdom. 25, so it does not work. Well, shit. Kieran.
They have the Eldritch wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Kieran can't really do anything, so he's tapped out. He's tired as shit right now.
Alright.
He will. It uses last charge of Bardic on Cat. And he'll be like, You remain a paragon of virtue. You're not a savage.
You are bardically inspired, Cat.
And he side eyes Abby.
Thanks.
She's full on itching right now. Like, these hives are so itchy. She can't look.
It's Blue's turn. It attempts to slam Red. Because Red's hurting it. Owie. It misses. This one healed Oz, and then it got hit by this one. It's confused. It's gonna heal someone. That's what it's supposed to do. Who's it gonna heal? It heals the one that hit it. Maybe it'll be friendly. Heals it for 4. That's its turn. You watch Oz as this one looks confused and then heals this one. And then this one tries to slam you.
Oz is so confused.
9 bludgeoning. Not yet.
Close.
All right. It's your turn.
Almost there.
Lydia's licking her lips beneath the bandages right now. Ah, yes. A patient.
She's breathing extremely heavily.
Yeah.
A patient for the clinic.
Oz, your turn.
wow. Shit. Well, Oz does not have any healing spells. Is it too late to use my reaction?
Well, you can use it.
All right, this will be funny.
All right, he has to make a dex save. Not their forte. It takes 21 points of fire damage.
Jesus Christ. 21?
As it suddenly bursts into flames.
Oz just grins as like blood is dripping down from his mouth. I still get an action, or is that consume my action?
That was your reaction from it hitting you, so you still have your turn.
Okay. He's going to swing at this guy with a thundery fury.
That hit. Doing
So if this motherfucker moves,
8 damage. The shadow's like flickering, like it's about to be extinguished.
Die.
I got a shit ton of health.
It's the Shade's turn. It is going to. Yeah. It's gonna go for Abigail for 1. Well, 10 will miss. And then Cat for 2. 11, I assume, misses.
Yes, finally.
And then is going to. Yeah.
No.
Slides down here next to Lydia. You guys can take attacks of opportunity, like. Actually, it's going to go all the way around this way.
Is confused.
That's a miss. Did you want to take an attack?
Yeah, sorry, it was slow. And I did with,
boom.
yeah. I was reloading the screen.
Oh, you rolled a 3 on the die. Okay.
I did.
Charge. Excellent.
Awesome. I'm just doing all the fun stuff.
And it seems for some reason that things got a little quicker. But that is... Well, that means... No, I can't do that on this turn. Abigail, your turn. This thing apparently recognized that something's healing people and moved towards it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To get on one side of make sure that Kieran doesn't get hurt, because she's really feeling bad about lying now twice, and takes a swing.
This thing has no interest in
oof.
Kieran. Big oof.
Abigail
Oof. What'd you roll?
Know that. Abigail hasn't taken a chance to even try and figure that out.
Catelyn.
Alrighty. Trying to. I'm thinking.
Processing.
I am. Well, because I'm trying to figure, like.
I hit you with a weird fight, huh?
No, I'm just, like, trying to think of the whole, like, when we hit them and they heal that, like, I'm trying to think of, like, how I want to go. Right, Cat's gonna move up. And she's gonna thorn whip them.
Whip it good.
Now whip it.
Whip it good. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Good news is you rolled a 2 on that, so you didn't help him anymore. But no damage.
And then bonus action, she's going to heal herself again because she's not looking so hot.
All right. It's nice. 6 more health back to you.
Yeah.
It's
And
Red's
that's it.
turn. It's going to attempt to slam Blue again. It misses. Lydia's turn. This thing moves up to it, and she yeah. This thing wants to go toe to toe. Let's go toe to toe. Inflict wounds.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
15 hits. It does 20 points of necrotic damage.
Holy crap.
Never been happy to see the devil's hands before.
You're silly. I don't worship a devil.
Oh.
That's her
good.
turn.
Have you ever thought about our Lord and Savior Tyr?
No.
Oh, okay.
Your turn, Kieran.
Kieran just kind of moves out here to get away from things. And it's just like, this is on you guys. I'm spent.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
He does the wrist to forehead thing. He's like, oof. Boy.
Blue
Need a
bludgeons
little.
red.
I do declare it is sweltering.
We are in a
Stay
swamp.
safe, Kieran.
So blue slams red for 10 points of damage. As they are just beating the crap out of each other. over
Just
there.
beating the shit out of each other. That shit's so funny.
This thing, he tried to heal it, but it hurt people still. So it's going to try and heal this one.
It's healing Oz now?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You heal for 5, Oz.
Oz wonders if he consumes this thing, if it will heal him.
Oh my.
Green is going to try and hit orange. Stop healing people. 13 points of bludgeoning. You're supposed to hurt them, you idiot.
Idiot.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oz attempts to cut Green's head off.
All right. All right, Oz. You suck the shadow into your blade.
Fantastic.
And you heal for 10.
I heal for 10. Nice.
Uh-huh. And that's 3 shadows. Yum yum.
Still his turn.
That was your action. Did you have anything else you wanted to do?
No. Nah. He just kind of like looks at this this orange shadow here and high fives him for his bonus action.
It uses its bonus to mimic your maneuver and puts its hand against yours.
Nice. This one's cool, guys.
It's the Shade's turn. Hey. Rule of 3 and 8. When a hostile creature makes an attack roll against this creature and the die rolls a 3 or 8, This creature gains an extra attack on their next turn. This effect can stack up to 3 times.
Fantastic.
So it's going to make 3 strikes at Lydia. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. The first 2 hits knock Lydia unconscious, and the second one does a critical hit to her while she is unconscious.
Jesus.
And she fails 2 death saves.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Actually, 1 second. Oh, sorry. She doesn't, because her armor pops off. She comes back at 1 hit point on the second hit, but then the third hit drops her. But she doesn't fail any death saves as her death ward goes off. And make Kieran and Abigail, you guys are both close to Lydia, so make quick perception checks.
Abigail's in a full fucking tizzy.
Kieran, when the blade struck through Lydia, it did far more damage than it should have. Like, it tore through her like the armor was like paper. That's the end of
Should
its
not
turn.
have attacked this thing, guys.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, and it keeps being true.
There's nothing to do now. Abigail's like full on rash, because now 2 people have gone down in front of her, and this is the first time she's ever lied. Lying is very bad. Karen, I knew this would happen. I'm so sorry for lying to you. And she smacks this guy. Yep, that's about right.
Yup.
You
yuck.
miss.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Catelyn.
All right. Cat
unconscious.
sees what happened to Lydia, so she's going to come up and healing word her for 8.
All right, she gets healed.
And that's my last spot for that one.
As her eyes flutter open, she's like,
You probably enjoyed that, didn't you?
we're going to die.
Yeah. I don't know if I should keep attacking this thing.
She shrugs
She looks
from being on the ground.
Kieran's just like, you've already attacked it. It's going to keep attacking.
I know.
It's either kill it or run now.
And she's going to attack it again.
All right, 6 damage. It's starting to flicker.
And I think that's all I can do.
This one is going to attempt to destroy Blue. Just can't hit him.
It's really not into it.
Lydia's turn. She gets up onto her feet. And, yeah, she...
Can I look at her and be like, this is my fault. Get back. I'll finish this.
You got it. She disengages. Goes back here, and she reaches into her bag and pulls out a potion and drinks it. Healing herself for 11.
Feels good to be honest. My hives are going
right. Kieran.
Kieran, waits back up to here and just goes, guys, you need to finish that thing off. It's gonna keep coming after you.
I'm trying, Kieran.
He's done. He holds his action he takes a dodge or something, just in case this thing tries to hit him.
Blue's gonna try and slam a jam red down here. Does 14 points of damage.
I love that
They're both. Yeah, they're just beating each other up. This one. There you go, Oz. 5 health. It heals you.
Hell yeah.
I hope you get a little familiar out of this.
And just stays put.
Little shadow familiar.
Alright, Oz,
Rug's
your turn.
bunny.
Right. Oz is going to charge the bunny if he can. Yeah, he's actually only going to make it toward like right where Kieran is. He's gonna so he gets to this point and then he's gonna go off to here, like off to the side.
Okay.
And then at that point, I don't know if I have more movement to get to here or not, but
yeah, you'd have just enough to get there.
okay. And he's going to ready an attack. If the bunny gets close, if the long scarf shadow gets close.
All right. That's its turn. It steps up here. First one at Abigail.
Yep.
16 to hit. So 6 total damage. Second one to Cat. 16 to hit.
Yep.
Oh my god, exactly your health again. 16.
Oh my god! Cat is going to just go to the ground and take a nap. An unconscious nap.
Abigail.
Abigail's full on fucking losing it.
You gotta hit someday. Hey, go ahead and roll that damage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Plus
Okay, fine.
radiant 3, and then plus 1 raging.
10 total damage. Nice. Hey,
Why
Callahan,
is
death
the
save.
reason you're here?
I figured out how to do it. And that one's a failure.
That's 2 failures.
Oh god.
A critical failure is 2 death save fails.
Awesome.
Alright, ebbing closer to death.
Yep.
Red's gonna try and slam Blue again.
How are they doing down there? They're doing good?
This shadow is dispersed.
Oh no.
This one sees that shadow stop existing. You hear a terrible wail from it, and it stops existing.
Oh.
Gone.
That gave me the shivers. Ooh. I don't like that.
It's just this horrible echo of like this odd. It's hard to even call it a scream as it disappears. Lydia's turn. You silly druid. She's going to walk up to you. And you'll get maximum healing, so it'll be a total of 12 healing.
It's like we're just returning the favor back and forth.
We're in this together. Close to
We
death.
are. Oops, not 120.
Excellent. You get 120 health.
I didn't even have that much to begin with.
She just goes,
Thanks, Lydia.
that's the last one, I'm afraid.
Maybe we won't need any more.
Kieran, you probably want to help us kill this thing before we all die. Your turn, Kieran.
With what? He says. He shuffles around in his bag. He pulls out the tiny dagger, tiny sword. That
Yes. Charge!
He's just like, well, here it goes. I'm probably going to die now.
My God.
12.
You miss.
If you go down, I will full on lose it.
Well, I tried.
The good news is it's looking this way and you didn't actually hit it, so you're not sure if it'll react and try to hit you or not.
Nice.
Alright, it's this creature's turn. It follows Oz and heals him.
Oz, give us some of that sweet bean juice.
Oz,
Can you give your buddy?
you heal for 6 and make a perception check for me. Alright, cool. Everything's fine. Your turn, buddy.
Everything's fine.
Looks good. Your little buddy's doing great.
Does he have a shadow now? He's got a shadow.
Oh man, that makes me nervous. Okay.
You step away and it just follows you. You're like, oh no,
Oh no. He's gonna run up here and
Good one.
he's gonna take a nice shadowy stab at this shadow.
Shadow stab. Shadow stab.
Oh good heavens!
A 12 is going to miss.
Oh, that was good slashing damage too.
I know.
That was
Rip Bozo.
That was some good ass damage right there. So-
Look at that 12 fucking
Look at that
damage.
fucking damage right
That
there.
was max damage at 12 all day.
Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby.
It's this creature's
Bobby.
turn. Ugh.
I yelled at it.
Make a persuasion check, Abigail, for when you yelled at it. Saying that you're the reason it's here.
The rolls are coming alive tonight.
Damn.
Damn.
It stares at you. And you say that you are the reason it's here. And it stares.
I stare back.
It walks up to your shadow and melts into it.
Get it out!
And you see Abigail's shadow now is that shadow.
Like my
Kill
shadow's
it.
a rabbit?
Kill it!
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. You hadn't moved it, so I was like, what is it about to do? Abigail, like, spins around and then moves. Does it still follow me?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's attached to your feet.
it's in me.
Like every
It's on
shadow.
me. It's my shadow. Let's get it out. I don't want a demon shadow. And she, like, I guess crouches down, so maybe she's prone.
You crouch down and the shadow gets smaller as it crouches with you.
I don't. Would if I stomped on it, would it be like an unarmed attack?
Go for it.
Time to find out.
I don't know.
you stomp on your shadow. It's attached to your feet. It's not hard.
Okay. Yeah, Abigail's just like, I don't know, like completely, like she just puts her hands over her head like she's like full on cowering.
The shadow
She's just
is your shadow. It does the same thing.
She's just whispering, "It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never lie again. I'm so sorry." And that's her turn.
Hey, Galen, it's your turn.
Kat is just, she's died twice now, or almost died twice now. And she's just looking at the shadow. She has no clue what to do. So she's just gonna ready an attack in case something happens, but she has no freaking clue what to do.
All right. Lydia peers over.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Let me do one thing.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to do, I guess, an insight check to see if she has seen anything like this before, or would know. Would it be an insight check?
If you've seen anything like it before,
like if she's heard of
history.
anything like that.
Okay. Arcana or history, whichever.
Right, they're both the same.
Nope.
Okay, all right.
So flat nope.
Flat nope. Okay, sounds good.
Karen.
What did Lydia do? She just peered, you said?
Yeah, she just peered over your shoulder at this one that's just been healing Oz and assumes it's fine.
Kieran just like looks at it. He's like, Oz, you got a little buddy over there. Seeing as the big one's gone, he just kind of goes over here and gets behind everybody.
That's my shadow homie.
This one goes up to Oz. It's going to heal him.
Stop healing.
That is the last of its hit points as it disappears, having spent all of its life force to heal you for 5.
It was doing like a life transference or something?
Yep. So every time it was healing, it was losing hit points.
He sacrificed himself for you, Oz.
Beautiful. Hey, that ends our combat. Good job, everybody.
Wait, what? Hold on, I got a shadow inside me.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oz is like, "Get down, Mr. President," and he tackles Abigail.
You tackle Abigail.
I don't resist.
The shadow follows. It's her shadow.
Oz just starts stabbing the ground where the shadow is.
All right, make some attack rolls, Oz. Oh, by the way, since that thing did give all of its life force to you, that's 4 shadows. Nom nom.
Nom nom.
And it's me, right? It's not like my shadow's not in this form of this rabbit, right? It's me.
No, it's in the form of a rabbit, but it's your shadow. You're the reason it's here. That's what you told it, right?
Is the reason? Yeah, I was the reason it's here.
Well,
and now it's with you forever.
You begin to stab the ground furiously. Much as you've experienced in the past, shadows that are attached to people are very difficult to kill.
We need to talk about your past.
Jesus.
What happened?
To me. It's a long
Listen,
story.
Oz, you don't have a shadow. How do we get rid of this weird ass shadow that she's got?
Well, you see, I don't remember.
Oh.
There's been many
That
things
doesn't help at all.
All I know is that it's a
Not
demon
at all.
and that it's gone.
So do we have to do like a exorcism?
So far, I've been able to kill some shadows and then eat them. So there is that. If you ever get a chance to physically attack a shadow, you may at some point be able to eat one too.
Do they taste good?
No, they taste like pure evil, like pure chaos evil.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Terrible.
Bless your heart.
Maybe you should reach out to your Lord and Savior Tyr Abigail, see if he can help you with this, because
Cat,
I don't know what to do for you.
Cat, I'm really
Other
worried.
than
Come here.
I'm
gonna
just
tell you a
gonna
secret.
just give you a hug, and you can whisper in my ear.
I was praying that whole time, and I didn't hear anything. I don't know if Tyr's with me because I lied.
He abandoned you. That's crazy.
Don't worry.
How can you hear that, Lydia? She's whispering in my ear.
I have very good hearing.
I guess
Abigail is
so.
And I can read lips.
Just full on hyper.
You
Like,
know,
rocking.
Lydia kind of reminds me of who's the guy from Death Note? Not Light, but the other guy.
Oh, are you talking about L?
Yes. Yeah, reminds me of Elle a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
a little
I'm just,
little
like,
L energy.
I'm like
A little
curled
bit of
up,
Elle energy.
sitting like with my hands around my knees, just staring at my shadow. Like, I guess I'm gonna have to get used to having cute little bunny ears.
Yeah, you got this little guy as your shadow. So this is what your shadow looks like now.
Oh, he's creepy.
Earlier you said up the tree was like a flat area.
Yeah, it looks like this is a massive tree that was like shaved off at a point, like it was cut down.
How high up is it?
About 20 feet.
Hey, somebody give me a rope. Kieran's gonna try and shimmy up the tree.
Cat throws on the rope.
LOL.
All the ropes.
Omega
All the
lol.
ropes. Throw like
Omega
4
lol.
ropes.
You
Everyone
receive-
throws ropes.
You get hit by a series of ropes thrown in your direction.
You get all of the
Absolutely
ropes.
throws it.
But let me. I need to do something on your token real
I got
quick.
anxiety in real life.
Got anxiety in real life.
Well, that's what happens when you try to
Claw.
steal a piece of clothing from somebody that's simply unconscious.
Thank you.
Good old neck snapper right there, man. Do it.
I'm gonna throw. Oh, speaking of,
Good.
I throw that scarf around my neck and kind of huddle into it
Oh no,
Like a
not your
blankie.
neck too.
like a blue blankie.
It's gonna bind to you.
All right, so you're scuttling up there. I'm trying to fix something here real quick on the lighting. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Kieran sees he sees a flat spot where he's like, well, we're gonna need a place to hunker down. Up 20 feet in the air is probably a good spot to do it.
Yeah.
You guys all go up there?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh,
You end up
Kieran's
in
also
this
gonna.
camp.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I can't see
shit.
nothing. Oh, there we go.
Well, I moved you, and then you moved yourself back.
Gimme.
You guys look, and you see these glittering piles of knickknacks, random coins, all sorts of stuff. And a myriad of tents all over the place.
Kieran goes to the big tent.
Cat's looking for snacks.
All right, investigation check for snacks, investigation check for the tent.
Oz is just filling his pockets.
Is it actually money or is it junk?
As you begin to dive your hands into what you believe to be gold coins, you realize that these feel like wood, and they're just painted gold. They're not actual coins. And amidst them, and they all have pictures of Harengon carved into them. And you also, but you find a myriad of little. Go actually roll an investigation check for me to see what you find. Sifting through the pile of fake coins. Catalin, you find inside this tent there's a bag that's got some rations in it.
She eats the rations.
Excellent. Kieran, you search this big tent. You find what appears to be a bed, like a nicely appointed bed with a little chest at the end of it. that has appears to be locked. Oz, roll me 2d100.
Sorry, just taking down the coins in my
Yeah,
inventory.
wooden, gold painted coins. However many you want to take.
Yep, I took like 1,000. he does not care. He's like, I'll be taking them.
13. You find what appears to be another large iron fingernail in this pile, similar to the one you guys found in the well. And you find a pair of tinted glasses that are so dark that you can't even see through them.
He puts them on.
You look cool as hell, but you cannot fucking see. You are effectively blinded when you have them on.
Oh, those are amazing.
He has blind sight. Or no, it's dark vision. Never mind.
Yeah, that does not help you. You cannot see with these glasses on. They look cool though.
He's just like stumbling around.
He trips over a pile of wooden coins that could all around.
Oz, what are you doing? You're so silly.
But yeah, you find enough rations that can feed everybody here.
Oz eats.
She shares.
Oh, Abigail for sure eats.
She's like, I got snacks.
You are the
And yeah,
best
Kieran, all
girl.
you found was a small chest that is locked in front of a bed in there.
How small?
It's about I'd say 1.5 feet long and about a foot tall.
Shoebox.
Or it could be a hand.
Wait, the chest or the bed is that big?
Chest.
Okay.
Can you pick it
That's-
up?
Yeah, you can pick it up. It's not
Can you-
super heavy.
Can you do like make sure it's not like trapped or anything?
Make an investigation check. Looks fine.
Cool. She shakes it.
You shake it.
Yeah, he shakes it.
You hear rattling inside.
What does the rattling sound like?
I'll make a perception check. Something like maybe metal or something.
Oh shit! The key to this chest is inside the chest.
It all makes sense.
Don't
No.
make sense
Do you
now.
want me to smash it for you?
Oz throws like a gold coin piece at it. What he believes is a gold coin piece.
You at the chest
Yeah, at the chest. It just
bounces off.
Yeah.
Can Abigail search for a key in this file?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Cat just stomps on it. Can she stomp on the box?
If Kieran's gonna put it down on the ground, unless otherwise you're gonna stomp on Kieran.
Do you want me to step on it, Karen?
No.
No. Okay. Okay.
See,
Would you just let
Oz,
me know?
are you also looking for a key? Oz?
Yeah.
You guys work together, and in that big pile, you find a brass key.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Kieran, I got a key for you.
Oz
He
takes a seat.
he opens his palm.
I give it to him.
You receive a brass key.
And he just goes at her and sees if it fits.
You put the brass key in, try and turn it doesn't work.
Nope. No go.
Abigail hangs her head dejectedly and walks away.
Oz wants to check these tents here. Like, is there anything in them?
I'll take your 16 investigation check. You find various bedrolls, things like that. There are some random baubles hanging out. If you want to roll on the chart, I'll let you.
Fuck yeah. D100.
All right. Yeah, I'll give you, for searching around all the tents, first roll me a d4. All right, roll 4 d100s as you find 4 random trinkets. 2, 43, 50, 2. You find another pair of the U-rings that you found last time that you guys seem to all think was something sexual for a while for some reason. Then you find a tiny wooden sylph figurehead from a model ship. Then you find a wooden mouse figurine that squeaks when you hold it. And then the last thing you find is a singular glass slipper.
Oh, nice.
Freaking Cinderella. I wonder if it fits on my foot.
What was the second thing I found?
The second thing, 43, was a tiny... Here, I'll copy paste it. Sylph is a type of creature.
Oh, okay.
Tiny wooden sylph figurehead from a model ship.
Nice.
It's like, it's something you could pinch between like your thumb and your forefinger.
Right. And have all these random shits in here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of this shit in this pile.
Love it. Collecting
you get a
all
feeling,
the things.
Yeah, you get the feeling that this is like the Harengons' stash of random
like
baubles and trinkets they stole.
I was gonna say this feels like a good if you get an item, you receive a gift, you give a gift.
Indeed.
Give them like a fucking piece of a puzzle.
Notice maybe someone needs it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like low-key quest items.
These are all things that were found, presumably, in this realm.
Kieran's curiosity is getting the best of him. He sets the chest down. It didn't feel full, did it? When I checked?
No.
It's just that something loose inside.
Something rattling around inside.
So it's 1.5 feet long, so he cocks it to its side so it slides over. And then he says, "Here, stomp on this end." And he steps away.
All right, Kat, are you going to stomp on the box?
Yeah.
And he doubles up real quick, and he's like, this end, right here, this side. And then he steps away again.
Okay, I guess she'll use her hooves action. Right?
Mm-hmm. It's a stationary box.
Yeah.
Can't be too hard.
Yeah.
Roll damage. A second.
It's gonna fucking bite back at me.
8 damage.
Mimic.
Everyone here, actually, roll a dex save, please.
Fireball.
Oh, and Lydia has to as well. Whee! The box explodes, dealing 16 points of fire damage to everyone in the area.
Well, cat sound again.
8 if you saved. DC was 15. So yeah, Kat, you take full. Oz, you take full. Kieran and Lydia take 8.
Got
Well,
fire
Yes, it was trapped.
Lydia looks at Cat, who's unconscious, and casts Spare the Dying as a cantrip to stabilize her.
Thank God.
She goes, yikes.
Yikes! Welcome back.
Abigail.
In the remains of the exploded chest is a small gold key.
Oh my god.
I knew there was a key in here.
Cat like rolls over and she's like, "There's a key in here. Thanks, Lydia. I'm just gonna go take a nap now. If you see this, I'm gonna just like scoots herself under this tent here.
Lydia helps you
she's
scoop
like,
into
I'm
the
like-
tent.
I'm just gonna take a nap. Night, guys.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Thanks. Just don't pick at my scabs or anything, okay?"
Why would I do that?
Mhm.
Ew.
You're silly.
I know.
Well, Kieran picks up the key and pockets it, I guess, with the brass key, but whatever.
Yeah, the
Uh.
golden key's a little warped because metal's pretty malleable and it was just in a lot of fire.
Yeah,
Oh God.
it's still gold.
Wonder if it's usable.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might be used for something.
He takes a seat in the throne after inspecting it to make sure it's not booby trapped.
Okay. I'm glad you qualified. Make an investigation check. Yeah, there's a poison dart trap on it.
Oh. Guys, do not sit in this chair.
These Harengons and their traps.
There's booty traps everywhere.
Yeah, that's a booty trap for sure.
He
Abigail
goes
just
back
lays
into
down
the-
where she's at.
He goes back into the tent and double checks the bed to make sure it's also not booby trapped.
All right, investigation check. Yeah, you realize one of the legs is cut to the point where if you laid on it, it would break.
Oh my god.
Guys,
This place
everything in
sucks.
here is booby trapped.
Everything will kill you.
Abigail,
That one wouldn't do any damage to you. It would just make you feel silly.
These are inconvenience traps. Kieran breaks. He puts pressure on the bed to break the leg, and then
Yeah, it
puts
snaps.
something under
The
it.
bed hits the ground.
Just break all the legs.
He just gets it. And he's just like, "Well, I'm turning in for the night. I'm exhausted. This seems like as good a place as any. Just check for traps, maybe."
Abigail looks.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Here, make a sleight of hand check for me, trying to set up the bed with some of the random junk to be even. Yeah, you get it nice and level. Comfy.
Mm. He sprays it with perfume and then lays down.
Excellent.
Puts on his nightcap and his face mask, sleeping mask.
Well, as you already went through these tents, there's no traps in them,
Okay.
so you're good.
Good. He simply throws himself onto the bed. Starts snoring.
Alright.
Abigail's going to sit right in front of this tent where Kieran's at to watch. Make sure nothing
Alright.
comes while he sleeps.
Speaking of which, you're gonna take a long rest.
That's Kieran's goal.
The cat's already asleep.
Excellent. Is anyone, aside from Abigail, is anyone doing a watch?
Oz is already asleep.
Yep.
So is Lydia. Only Abigail watches.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch for everybody.
Abigail's
mean-
too fucking paranoid right now because of her lying almost got everyone killed, and Tyr didn't hear her, and so she's just fucking paranoid right now. Like, what is my life?
Kieran visits in his dream. He says, "It wasn't the lying that got us killed. It was the savage pull of the thing."
Definitely the lying.
The best thing for this is for Abigail to take the wrong lesson away from it.
She lied.
I feel like that
Lying,
fits-
that's like-
I feel like that fits her character. Like
I don't give a shit about the lying. I gave a shit about you doing the thing intentionally.
it couldn't have been smiting things in the name of Tyr. It had to be the fibbing. Tyr does not like fibbers.
Tyr does not like fibers. Like, it's one of the main rules of Tyr. She would know. She worships him.
It's not. You go. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Incorrect.
I don't understand, Tyr. Listen to me.
How long do you intend to stay awake watching?
Probably not very long. Maybe like half of a long rest. She'd at least get a short rest in, but that's about it.
Okay.
She'd probably
If you
pass
don't,
out.
I'll say you can take a short rest. So you can roll hit dice to heal. You won't get your rages back because those come back on a long rest.
Yep.
And if you don't sleep the next time you guys camp, you'll start to suffer exhaustion.
Okay.
But for now, you just don't get your rages back. As you go and just kind of keep a watch for the duration of most people sleeping, taking long rests, you're keeping your watchful eyes. Nice. Your eyes glance to your shadow a few times, and it's just a shadow, a little bunny shadow. And yeah, you get the feeling that probably not a lot of stuff comes up here. It's pretty quiet.
I think that's probably when she would have taken a short rest once she realized that.
And eventually, during the end of your rest, you hear a noise. As climbing up here, you see Barry climb up, and he goes, "Hey, boss! Oh, fuck!" As he sees you.
Barry! I shoot my bow at him.
Immediately.
Roll an attack.
Fucking Barry! I'm so tired.
It goes wide, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he just starts to clamber down the.
I never want to see your face again. Do you understand me? I would go
You
on a rage right now if
understand me?
I could. But I'm so tired.
You just hear running. He's running away. He was coming back to the Harengon camp and saw you and was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
You said
All
it
right,
was a
everyone
long
else
way.
gets a longer.
Was that like at the very, very end, like time to wake up? Or no?
It was getting close to it. Everyone was still asleep, but he appeared, saw you, said "fuck." You shot an arrow at him and he ran. I mean, you can continue to shoot arrows at him if you want to try and kill him while he's running away.
I don't. I mean, if I came here, I'd have the high ground on him. Do I get advantage?
No, you don't get any advantage. You can just keep shooting at him.
I'd shoot again as like
Go-
a warning shot. Fuck out of here.
Go ahead and alright, you hit him, roll damage. Alright, you wing him for 3 damage on his way out. He would have been like probably down here by the time you got there. He takes 3 damage. He goes, what the hell's your problem? I'm leaving.
I just want to make sure you heard me.
I ran from you.
Wait,
He
if I
continues
promise not
go.
to hurt you, can you answer our question?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage with a really high DC.
At disadvantage. Oh, what the hell? I hit the button.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's. Oh wait, no, it's disadvantage. No one.
He stops for a moment and hears how pathetic you sound. And he goes, You just shot me, lady.
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm scared.
All right. He kind of crawls up.
Look
Shoot him
at my
again.
shadow. It looks like your boss. Your boss's shadow went inside me.
What? It's around this time that you guys all finish your long rest and begin to wake up as you hear a conversation.
I tell Barry how we murdered basically his whole family, and then they came back as shadows, and I show him the scarf that I'm obviously keeping. I'm not going to give to him. And now my shadow looks like the shadow of his boss because it entwined in my shadow.
Oh,
Do you know
sounds like you
about
stole a
this?
scarf and you're cursed now.
What?
Yeah, sounds like you're cursed.
Did you know about this?
What? Getting cursed by a scarf now? As you see him. You see that he's standing there, and he does have an arrow in his shoulder that he has not removed yet. I don't want to pull it out because I'm afraid that it's just gonna start bleeding everywhere. Hey, buddy. He sees you.
Oz just looks at him at the eye and then swings his sword at him.
He rolled an
Oz, no,
attack.
he helped.
Whoa! He dodges out of the way. Jeez, calm down, buddy. I only came back here because this lady was crying.
I grab onto Oz. He's helping me.
Oz shakes her off. He's like, ugh.
I'm not here to hurt you, man. He's swinging at him again.
Really badly. He's half asleep.
All right, buddy. Maybe you should take another nap. And he kind of walks over here. Anyway.
I step in between him and Oz as he walks over there. He was
This guy's crazy.
I tried.
So you killed all of them, huh?
Well, 2 of them got away, but I think their shadows still came back to attack us.
Right. He's nodding.
Do you not believe me? Look at my shadow.
Yeah, looks like a rabbit. Or a Harengon, I should say. Like I said, you're probably cursed.
Can you decurse me?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did Cat just jump off the tree?
That's part of the tree right there.
That's part of the tree right there.
You just can't see.
I can't see. There she
Oh, here,
is.
let me... Hold on. Malakazim! You can see!
Cat just went and jumped off the tree.
That's what are you doing
Yeah,
here?
that layer of lighting is supposed to block you from seeing up the tree,
Yeah.
but now that you're on top of it, so... what do you mean what am I doing here? I came back because this is our base, and I saw her, and I said, oh fuck, I started to run. She shot me, and he points to the arrow in his shoulder, and then she was really sad and asked me to come back and help her, and I felt bad for her. So against my better judgment, I came back. Because I'm a nice guy.
You are.
Demon.
I feel like
Here's
that's
the-
debatable.
Very. I'm so happy
Hey.
that you're alive still after running away.
Yeah.
What's all that junk over there?
I don't know. Garbage.
Right. What's this golden key for?
He looks at it. I got no fucking clue.
Right. Right.
Where'd you find it?
It's in a chest in that big tent over there.
No. You opened the chest?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
It exploded on us. How do you not know?
Holy shit, is that what it does?
Holy shit, is that what it does?
Yeah, it was a 20.
Agnes just said... Agnes said 2 things. He said, 1, don't sleep on my bed. 2, don't touch my chest.
part
Oh,
of
I
the
think we did
toast.
both
Oh
of
my
those.
God.
I think both of those things happened.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, I slept on that bed. It was a really good night's sleep.
And
Hey,
I
don't-
Oh.
I definitely stomped on the chest.
Your boss
wow.
sounded selfish because that was some of the best sleep I ever gotten.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick, honestly.
well, his
Well,
body's
he's
down there.
he's dead now.
Well,
He,
win some, you lose some.
he's one with Abigail now.
So don't
Oh.
say,
Yeah.
don't say that.
Yeah, that's because she's
What?
cursed.
It's true. Do you think if she took off that scarf, that maybe it would go away?
No, he said
I
I'm
mean-
cursed.
Kieran
She could try.
pulls out that gourd that he picked up. He's like, "Is this the gourd that you were talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
What does it do?"
Well, if you ask somebody to give you a good memory, and just think of it, and they give it to you, it goes into the gourd. But they have to give it to you. You can't just take it.
What do you do with
Because
the
we're not
memory?
allowed,
Once
we
it
can't
gets taken?
steal them. You just gotta ask for them. That's part of the rules. What happens to them? I don't know. They're probably in there.
Can you give us a good memory?
Oh, me? I mean, most of my recent memories are horrible, so no.
Oh, it has to be recent.
Yeah.
Oh, he holds up the gold. Put it on one of your bad memories then. See if that does anything.
Oh, it doesn't take those. We tried.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Will it take their memory? Like they won't remember it if that happens?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you give it to it. It doesn't take it, you give it.
Yeah, but then
Are
you
there any
wouldn't have
memories in here
So-
now?
So, yeah, I don't know, probably. Like, if you think about it, like, the rule, Zablina's rule, is that you can't steal from people, but if people give you stuff, that's not stealing.
Well, then that means the gourd has to give us something in return.
Nah. The gourd's not a person. It's a gourd.
It's a gourd.
It's a gourd. You're right. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly. I got a demon inside.
Also, usually we give one of these things. When we get a memory, we give them a trinket.
Oh. Useless junk
Yeah,
for a good
That's
memory.
what we were gonna do, and then you killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Well, in our defense, you're trying to attack us. Like, what did you expect us to do?
Well, yeah, I mean, look,
Roll
I get
over?
it.
Like,
We tried to rough you up because there's nothing that says we can't make people give us stuff under duress. That's not against the rule.
Your rules suck.
yeah, your rules are really bad.
Those are Zablina's rules.
Well, is that in the spirit of the rule to harass people to get them to give you shit?
Whoa, spirit of the rule. You're the Feywild, dude. There's no spirit of the rule. There's just a rule, and then there's all the stupid ways you can get around them.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, welcome to the Feywild. This guy, he looks over to you, Kieran, and points a thumb at us.
This guy.
So how do you get around the rule of hospitality? This is your home, right? This is where you guys consider it your home.
No, this is my home. This is a camp.
Where's your home?
Was this not what's his face's home?
No. He's a wanderer. He
Hmm.
doesn't have a home. You get it?
Interesting.
You starting to think Feywild?
He just does the whole he wraps his chin in his
Look,
fingers.
the only one of us who actually stole shit was Agden, and that's why his dumbass got pinned to a tree.
What? What?
What?
Yeah, I told you.
He's down there.
Yeah, before that, he was pinned to a tree, this tree, and he kind of gestures to this felled tree, by Zablina. By his scarf, because he couldn't take it off. Because he stole shit.
Gotcha.
But then, the hags came, the Hourglass Coven, they made a deal with him, they cut the tree through the scarf, and then he was free. And he just had to give them a cut.
Yeah, well, that deal's done.
Yeah. I mean, he's dead, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
I
He
guess
just looks
we're
at
at
Abby.
camp
He
now.
looks at Abigail.
What?
He's like, yeah, he's dead.
I don't
He's
want this
dead.
shithole. He says as he looks around at the camp.
Yeah, it sounds like he should be. I don't think I did anything wrong. You know, I was over here feeling bad. I still feel bad about the lion, Kieran, don't get me wrong. I do feel bad about that, and I will repent for my sins. But I think I did a good thing here.
Yeah, greed is a sin.
What did she do?
Yeah, see that scarf she's wearing?
She
Yeah.
broke his neck to get it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I ripped it around
She's
from around
real.
him, and yeah,
You
it
broke his
accidentally
neck. I
broke his
was
neck.
next to you.
Holy
It
shit.
snapped. It was like
Oh my!
Ooh.
You
like
really
that.
did that so
Yeah.
well. You're really good.
It
at
That's
was
pretty
that.
like-
grim.
Can you
I
imagine
have
a goblin breaking a neck like that? I can't.
I can.
Mm,
He shakes his head, he reaches into his bag and he starts pulling out like a bandage. And he like applies pressure to where the arrow is and pops it out. He's-
Do you want help with that?
Throws the arrow down. He looks to Kira and he goes, "You mind help me wrap this up real quick, buddy?"
Oh, okay.
Kieran surgically wraps this a bit tighter than it needs to be.
Alright, I'll make him a medicine check for me. Hey, you do a good job. Thanks, buddy. Oh, snot. Ow! And you hear chuckle from Lydia in the background. Anyway. I just came up here to console her because she seemed really sad. I guess I should go.
Yeah, well, we're on our way to find what's his face, Crapper Claw.
Crapper Claw.
Oh, shit pincher?
Shit,
Yeah.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he's over in Downfall.
Yes,
Well,
that's
since-
where we were going.
No, since this place is scuttled, yeah, I guess I'll go with you.
Oh, yay!
Well, Kieran remembers going to the
I don't know. Last time you made us go
Jingle
wrong
Jangle
way.
Hill.
Yeah, you're not coming with us, bud.
But now
Why
I'm
not?
coming willingly.
Because you're a fucking liar about everything.
I've never lied about anything in my life.
Let's see. Let's go east. That was not right.
Yeah, east is to the right on the compass.
That was not correct. It was not correct.
What do you mean? We went east. I told you we were going to go
You-
east. That was a
And
truth.
we had to go a different direction. You knew what we wanted, and you took us a different direction.
Right. You said you wanted to meet my boss and go to our camp, and I said I could take you east. And you said, okay, so I took you east. You guys are crazy.
No. You kept to your word. You are correct, but you misled us.
He stares at you. I don't get it. Anyway.
What is that?
you poke it menacingly, nothing happens. Oz.
Over this shadow.
You put the will to try and like suck the shadow into the blade, but nothing happens.
Abigail sees this and kind of moves her shadow, so like, you want to try again? Type thing.
Listen, this time, I'm not going to lead you anywhere. I'm just going to go with you to Downfall.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. And like you want to be a spy, you little shit.
For who?
Yeah, don't.
That
don't
dead
be
guy that you
suspicious.
killed?
For whoever is paying you more, I don't know.
Paying me?
He didn't even know he was
I'm not getting
dead.
paid.
Oz, when he
Listen,
came up here, he fully
Harry,
expected to see things.
Everybody has motivations for things.
Yeah, I got plenty of motivations.
You don't have a very clear motivation to follow us that's anything that's beneficial for us.
I was going to leave until she stopped me. Points at Abigail.
I put
Feel
my
free
hand
to
on
leave.
Oz and I say, "You need to put more trust into people."
Oz
Yeah,
looks
you're
at it
paranoid.
with like a paranoid look, like one eye much bigger than the other. His pupils are like dilating, but not the same rate as each other. Like they're kind of going in and out.
Barry, I think maybe you should just find your own way, just for the safety of you.
All right.
Guys, we can't really stop him from following us, so I'm just gonna go. Kieran starts shimmering down
Barry,
the
you
tree.
do what
All
you
right.
want, but if you do want to follow us, maybe stay away from Oz. He's a big guy, big old tiefling.
Well.
I can't stop him.
And just don't eat my
Big ol'
snacks,
teeth.
okay?
I got my own snacks.
All right, don't touch my snack.
Hey, you want one?
Yeah, what is it?
Don't eat that.
Okay, I'm no, thank you.
He pulls out a little cookie, a little rabbit cookie.
Oh, Oz,
You want it?
Cookie.
Remember the rules.
You're right. I don't want the cookie. I'm sorry.
Okay, he eats it.
No. The rule is
Remember the rules.
you are obliged to accept if they offer a gift.
Oh,
You have to offer something.
Oh, I don't know what to do here. She puts her
Hey.
hand out for the cookie.
Oh, he reaches in the bag and gives you a different one because he's eating the other one. There you go. And he leaves his hand open. Huh?
I have.
Kieran walks over to the pile and picks up one of the
Yeah, I was gonna say Oz hands are
cookie
one of the
equivalent trinkets. Goes over, like here.
Roll a D100 for me to find a cookie equivalent trinket. 86. You find a tiny unfurnished dollhouse sized for a pixie child.
Oh, I was like, that's huge.
Nice.
So it fits in the palm of your hand. No,
Nice.
Yeah.
it's for a pixie child who's a
Yeah.
very tiny creature.
He gives him the pixie house to Abby.
Hey, thanks.
He's like, there you go.
Or freaking Barbie.
Well, now you got to give him something.
Okay. Abigail follows suit and runs over here.
No. Kieran's like, no. You don't have to give it to me now. Just do it later.
Okay, well, she still picks one up. And then
Roll D100.
to give him later.
It was 62. A tinted glass monocle that makes things look green.
Okay.
That's sweet.
So which item do you give to Kieran, and which one do you give to Barry?
Oh, me? Oh, shit. I pick up two.
Yeah.
I grab two, and then, let's see. You'd be on my left. If I went up here. Oh, I guess I gotta pull another one.
The other item is an iron needle with an eye that refuses to let thread pass through it. It's an infuriating needle.
Okay, so I'm right-handed, so I would have picked up the monocle first, and I'm looking at Kieran. So Kieran gets the monocle, and Rabbit Boy gets the other thing.
All right, thanks. He puts the little needle in his bag. The needle lead for his bag, yeah. All right. On we
Oz is
go.
just staring at Barry's shadow now. Once in a while, he glimpses over at Abigail's shadow.
Yep. Looks like a Harengon.
Abigail wants to, as we're walking, 'cause, I mean, I'm just gonna follow him. She wants to look over to Lydia and be like, "Do you know how to remove curse?"
She looks to you and goes, "No."
No. Smiley face.
Absolutely. Yeah. No smiley face.
What was that, Craig?
I am poopy out of luck.
All right. You guys begin to head towards Downfall?
Yes.
Yes.
Reluctantly. With Barry.
He's
Very
following you.
into-
I
even
know.
though-
Oz is like, why is this rabbit still following us? I told him to leave.
I'm just going towards Downfall.
You little shit.
Hey, man. You got a lot of pent-up negative energy flowing through your body, buddy. You need to calm
He
down.
does.
We're going to take you guys back to the little world map here. Sorry. I couldn't help but bring him back.
I'm back, bitches.
I love it. Oz hates it. He's like, these fuckers keep attacking us, and I want more shadows.
Yes, here with Barry. Let me go ahead and remove some of the. As you
Hither.
guys are making your way down, you'll reveal the whole map.
Come hither.
Check out that maze.
That's where we just were. We were on the.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then you would know then that this is Downfall to the northwest. And you guys make your way up towards Downfall.
Up towards downfall.
Exactly.
Up towards our downfall.
Not confusing at all. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
It all makes sense.
I want to go see the Loch. I want to see the Loch Ness monster in the right hand, upper right hand corner. It does. Come on.
That's actually a Bahir. You don't want to get near it.
Oh well, shit.
Doesn't have a shadow.
Does a Bahir have a shadow? Yes, it does. But you guys will hit. I believe this is the track for that I'm using for Downfall.
So mystical.
I think this is the one. No, it's a different one. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. As we will arrive in Downfall. You guys approach the town of Downfall, and the first things you notice here. Ooh, I got to go to Downfall. Is this 10-foot high raised wooden platform that stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. You see what appears to be two of these creatures looking over the edge lazily as you approach.
They're adorable.
You see a phrased clothesline attached to the corner of the watchtower that is festooned patchwork garments. The line stretches towards a nearby lake before disappearing into the fog. And you hear this bullywug go, "Well, who goes there?" And that is where we'll end today's session. And then he gave you bark inspiration.
Thank you.
Yes, it was a really thoughtful bardic inspiration too, but I'm not going to repeat it.
The moment's gone.
The moment's
Mhm.
Yeah, the
I'm
moment's
sorry.
gone.
Good. I'm glad you guys are getting good initiative.
Why'd you
I
say
don't.
that?
I don't know how to feel about that response.
Why'd you say that, dear? Why'd you say that? Oops, sorry. Kieran at all.
Harlan! Harlan sitting next to Rhea Mantelmorn inside of a study sneezes.
Sitting, please. He's hovering.